Hey there, Scorpio. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy birthday. If Scorpio is your sun sign, happy birthday, Scorpio. So this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone, so take what does, leave what doesn't. I'm going to do something different today. These cards remind me of Halloween, so they're called the Findischliche Kippe fortune telling deck. I don't know that I obviously don't know that I pronounced that correctly, but here it is right here. Anyway, they tell a story, so let's see what comes forward. We'll pull 3 of these and then we'll get into the tarot. Messages of light and love here for Scorpio. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all, Spirit? What's going on with Scorpio? Okay, so we have mature woman, number 6. Someone who's older, someone who's in their golden years. We have distant horizons, number 9. 36 breaks down to a 9. You're tethered and anchored down to something at this moment that you're trying to be released from. Either debt or some kind of responsibility. Something feels kind of like it's going to take too long to achieve what it is that you're wanting in life. You feel like it's really far away. Wow, 2 jumped out there. So we have the message, number 7, and we have a main female, number 2. So we have 2 feminine energies in this reading. Take it how it resonates for you. So far we have something here about, and this is what I picked up in your pre-shuffle as well. You could have like a mom or a grandma or an aunt or somebody in your life, an older friend of yours, that is needing your stability, support, etc. Some of you are awaiting a message from your person or wondering if they're going to reach out. There's like this waiting kind of an energy where they're waiting for you to communicate something to them, or it's like you feel their energy pulling at you a bit. So it just feels like there's a couple of people in your life here that are wanting to pull on your energy here, Scorpio. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you're a lot of people are relying on you or needing your support right now. So let's get into the tarot and figure out what this is all about. What's going on here for Scorpio, Spirit? Oh, look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Bam. So it's possible here, and I'm picking this up for a few of you, that you have somebody here who is wanting to help you out financially because they are getting up in years, okay? We have the Tower here. Something here is suddenly changing. Something that you thought was going to take too long to achieve is just now showing up at your doorstep. Very interesting here. We also have the 3 of Swords. Okay, so there's a heartbreak energy here. You could be awaiting a message. Whoever you feel like in this reading, if you feel like somebody's pulling at your energy, that's the other person, right? Obviously. But if you feel like you're waiting around for some kind of a confirmation or communication from somebody, we have broken heart in this situation. This is an uneven, unbalanced connection here. The Chariot wanted to come out here. Something's moving really fast in the right direction, although there was heartbreak surrounding it. Some of you are waiting to receive a message from somebody that you're interested in and it didn't happen. But you're quickly moving on away from this energy toward a positive direction. Bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Five of Cups. So there's a King of Pentacles here as well. And this showed up in your pre-shuffle as well. But we have a situation here where you're like a stable, steady force in people's lives. And it's like almost like a codependency kind of a situation. But at the same time, you're being rewarded for what you've done and helping these people, okay? You're on the right path here with this Wheel of Fortune. Something is pushing you forward, okay? Something that you've been tethered down to or anchored to. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could, whatever it is for you, is suddenly changing in a different direction. Much quicker than what you anticipated. Could be a new job. This Eight of Pentacles here. There's argument around you at work, possibly even. I think many of you here were expecting to receive some kind of a promotion or raise that hasn't come through the way that you wanted it to. But yet at the same time, you have some kind of flow of money or some kind of reassurance that things are going to be okay. And something that, like I said, that you thought was going to come into fruition a long time, that would take a long time to come into fruition, is now showing up here with this Wheel of Fortune. Perhaps you're in debt in some way that you don't know where the money's going to come from to pay off this debt, or you feel chained to debt for some of you. There's some kind of like financial gift from this person moving you along. But also I do feel like, this person's concerned about their own health or their depression. They're reaching out to you to talk about their depression or something that they've been struggling with. And so it just feels to me, Scorpio, that you're somebody who's very approachable to want to help people out. You're very easily approachable. You talk to people. People rely on you quite a bit here. Some of you here, you have this person that you either wanted a connection with or they wanted a connection with you, and for whatever reason, it's not working out. And there's a reason for that, okay? There's things that need to peel away, crumble away in order to make room for the new. And I feel like this is an old story that's been playing out, okay? Somebody here wants to move on with their life. And they don't feel like this relationship is where it's supposed to be. It's just like played out. It's almost like it's going to be easier to wipe the slate clean and move on with your life without this person than to really entertain this anymore. There's too much drama. There's too much depression. This person may struggle with depression that you've been dealing with here. They have trouble at work. They have trouble. It's like they're very codependent. They've relied on you for far too long for stability, financial stability. They're very capable of taking care of themselves and figuring things out financially for themselves, but it's like they're waiting around for people to help them. That's like there's some kind of a victim mentality here. And it may be from both of these female figures that are in your life here, okay? And these don't have to be necessarily, women or female. They could also be just a feminine energy. Keep that in mind. But either way, there's a situation here where I almost feel like these energies have been kind of like holding you back. I think that you're coming to some kind of realization that these people really need to work through their own issues, and there's nothing really that you're going to be able to do for them. They need to come to some kind of realization on their own and take care of themselves. They're capable human beings, and while you want to help them, I think that they've been dragging you down here. That's what it feels like. I feel like there's a big release of moving forward. Like this Wheel of Fortune here, this Chariot here, and this Tower is like just everything is taking a turn for the better in your life because you're not allowing these energies to hold you back any longer. All right? Please hit that like button if this resonated with you guys. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.